We have some breaking news in Rockford Saturday evening on the city's southeast side. A man has life-threatening injuries after a shooting that happened at 12th Avenue and 8th Street in Rockford. It happened just after 9:15 p.m. at that intersection, as we stated, in Rockford, and that's according to a tweet from the Rockford Police Department. Officers found a male gunshot victim who has life-threatening injuries. This is a developing story, and we will update you on air and online once we learn more. A juvenile has serious injuries tonight after they were hit by a vehicle, according to a tweet Rockford Police sent out. It happened just before 9 o'clock in the 3000 block of West State Street in Rockford. This is a developing story, and what we do know is that Rockford Police responded just before 9 p.m. to that 3000 block of West State Street for a person who was hit by a vehicle. Authorities say a juvenile suffered serious injuries, and police urge drivers to avoid the area as all lanes are shut down for investigation. And a fire breaks out at the former church school building in Rockford Saturday evening. It happened just before 6 on 1419 Blaisdell Street. Crews found smoke showing from the second floor. Rockford Fire Department District Chief Kyle Hill says there isn't anything in the building and believes someone intentionally set it on fire. The building is expected to be torn down.
It's a drain on our resources that we have that are protecting the rest of the city for abandoned buildings. So, it's kind of a nuisance fire for us. But luckily, it wasn't any bigger than it was, and we controlled it very quickly, and nobody was hurt.
More than 200 people unite for a golf outing in Rockton to honor the life of Corporal Ryan Masters and raise money for a good cause. Ryan served in the Marines after he graduated from Hononegah High School. He sadly passed away in 2021. The next year, Ryan's family and friends established the RDM Foundation, and its goals are to keep his memory alive, raise money for veterans, and raise awareness on veteran mental health and suicide prevention. One of Ryan's friends says this year's Golf Classic sold out before it was even publicly advertised.
The best thing about that is everyone's connected back somehow, either to Ryan indirectly, directly, a former teammate themselves, a friend, a colleague, a college teammate, anything like that. So it's been a great adventure.
Juneteenth is a federal holiday celebrated each year on June 19th, marking the official end of slavery in the United States. Saturday, a Stephenson County nonprofit hosts its second annual celebration in anticipation of Monday's holiday. Elevated Voices, a nonprofit art collective making space for Black people who are artists, hosts Saturday's event. This year also incorporates a Wild West theme to show the contributions Black people have played in the Wild West era, despite being underrepresented at local fairs and in rodeos. Organizers hope this event creates a space for Black people who are artists of all mediums to thrive so they feel empowered, seen, and heard.
We thought about fair, we thought about the Wild West, country stuff, and everything was so whitewashed, and we didn't see anybody who really looked like us until we looked deeper.
When we get to step back and just scan the crowd and see people enjoying themselves, laughing, talking, catching up, people saying they hadn't seen each other, especially with the pandemic. This is one of the first few things that's been really going on since the pandemic.
You've heard of a baby shower and a bridal shower, but what about a kitten shower? That was part of the festivities Sunday as Canine Crunchery celebrates 5 years at its current location. While this Rockford business is a store for dogs, they partner with Hello Gordo for a good cause. Hello Gordo is a nonprofit serving Winnebago and Ogle counties through the TNR, or Trap, Neuter, and Return. And the nonprofit works with the community and local government to reduce the number of free-roaming cats on the streets. Organizers say this is a great way to see what dogs and cats can accomplish when they work together, and maybe even rescue a kitten for yourself.
Anything that we can help with their group or other groups, we're in. So, we're in the business of being there for the dogs, for the cats, for the rabbits, health and wellness.
We have some traps set up here today so people can really learn what we're doing. We've had some kids that have been helping out, trapping different little stuffed animal cats, and it's just nice to get them involved and have them understand really the importance of TNR and the importance of compassion to animals.